POV is brought to you in collaboration with United Airlines. Special thanks to the Office of the Governor of Guam.
The iconic Eiffel Tower, this Parisian landmark, was saved from destruction more than a century ago, thanks to science. It was also used to transmit broadcast signals for radio and television. Bonjour and half a day, I'm Delgado. This is a KUAM News Special Pacific Olympic Voyage. The popular monument took center stage for the Paris 2024 Olympics. Tonight, we bring you along for our journey with Team Guam and others on the global stage. Day 1, France. It's the day after the Paris 2024 opening ceremony. A gloomy weekend precedes the busy week and the start of Team Guam taking on the competition. The wet weather doesn't stop the cleanup crew from getting to work and visitors from taking in Paris. The country is set up with signage. It's made for the Olympics, with artwork of its very own. Local shops also showing the games. Maria Escano is the first to compete for Guam.
In the white judogi representing Guam, Maria Escano.
I wasn't nervous, I wasn't excited, I was just calm, and I really did everything I could have to prepare. So.
And in the blue judogi representing Guinea, Mariana Esteves.
Well, in Sendai University, I train probably 30 hours a week. It's a full-time job for me, and my coach, oh my gosh, she's crazy. She has an insane menu, and I think that's what got me to the Olympic mat. And she taught me a Japanese word, and it just basically means never give up, and she drilled that into me for this entire cycle. Even though I couldn't perform the way I wanted to, I think I had that never give up spirit as much as I could. So.
Yeah, what were you thinking aside from that when you were out there? You're competing against a pretty tough fighter.
Yeah, she's not from Guinea. She's from Portugal. She's European, so she's a very strong judo player. And we've fought in training camps before, and she's gotten better, I've gotten better. So it was, she's also a good friend of mine. So it was, we were planning on warming up together and ended up fighting, so yeah.
Talk a little bit about the moves, the tactics that you took out there to keep yourself up and balanced.
Well, in judo, there's a lot of different grip patterns, and she outgripped me. That was the one thing, but I was able to get some of my hands on her. I tried to do throw on my left, but at the end of the day, she was just better than me, and something to look forward to and to work on. So I'm gonna probably rewatch the fight right after we finish this and already start thinking about how I could have improved. Yeah.
The family one winner in the blue judogi representing Guinea.
And what would you like to say to your home, who's rooting for you no matter what?
Thank you. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna come back stronger.
I guess that answers my next question. Yeah. What's next for Maria Escano?
I haven't thought that far. Everyone keeps asking, but after this, I don't think I'm done. I think I want to keep going, so we'll see. We'll see.
The beginning.
I'm taking it day by day, so.
Paris, France, home of the 2024 Olympic Games. Manami Ajima is Team Guam's second athlete to compete.
Pretty excited and surreal that I'm here.
Her race includes a swim, cycling, and a run. This is where she trained for a third of her event.
My goal was to qualify for the Olympics, and I'm here, so I'm just excited to give it my best and see what I can do. Mentally, I'm just telling myself to relax. If ever I'm emotional, I'll just let it out and be like, I'm just grateful to be here. And then I get to talk to my support, Megan, who's with me 24/7. She's right there.
Hi, Megan.
But yeah, just talk to her and just soak everything up.
This is the day before her event.
Thank you. Lots of love, and whatever happens tomorrow, I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you.
Safety concerns surface over the quality of the river. But the following morning, and from the water to their bikes, each athlete one after another, after another, after another. And then there's Manami. There she goes. This is Manami. Manami taking this nasty spill on a wet Paris road. We wait a few moments to find out if she's still in the race and if she's okay. Manami, okay, thank you for speaking with us. Congratulations, you still competed in the Olympics. What's going through your mind?
I'm proud of myself for getting here and starting, Unfortunately, it wasn't the race I wanted. And I know that I want to go to the next one, and I know what stuff to work on now that I finished the event. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here still. It's still a great opportunity, and yeah, I just want to be better.
That's you.
That's me. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I think I went into like this process, like this 2-year process, pretty blindly, or all of us did, because we didn't know what to do, you know, who to reach out to. But along the way, we've had some really good mentors from World Triathlon, and I think that I would want to work with them for the next 4 years to get better. I don't want to just be like participating. And I want to be able to compete with the girls out there.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to work on that.
The Seine, that was a big concern, but you jumped into it. People are still like, are you feeling okay?
Oh, totally fine. I think I've swam in worse waters.
Yeah.
But the current was really strong. I think it's like the swim times were pretty slow compared to like even last year's the same event. It was like 3 or 4 minutes slower, and there was a pretty big gap. And yeah, it was, I don't think the water was that dirty, but I can't see it. So, but I feel okay for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you got out there and you got on the bike, you just went straight for it. Tell me about that moment that you took that
Ate
turn.
it. Yeah, I know it was really brutal conditions for the females. It was raining before the race, and the roads were pretty slick, and the area that we ride, there's some, you know, cars go through it, oil, you know, there's everything, and it's cobble. And I probably don't have the bike strength yet, or the bike handling skills that I need to have. And then I know I was just like, okay, catch the girls in front, catch the girls in front. And I just overshot it.
What would you say to younger Manami, seeing as where you are today?
Be proud, I guess. And yeah, it's exciting because there's a lot of work to do, and you know, that's how we get better. So
Competing before the eyes of the world is something only a small percentage ever get to experience, and we've got much more to bring you from Paris. This is Pacific Olympic Voyage.
POV is brought to you in collaboration with United Airlines. Special thanks to the Office of the Governor of Guam.
Musée de l'Eau and the pyramid that has become the very symbol of the place that holds precious artwork collected over centuries, including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa painting. Our Olympians did get to check it out for themselves. You're watching Pacific Olympic Voyage. Let's get back to the games. This is three-time Olympian Regine Tagati's view during the opening ceremony on the River Seine.
It was a great experience. It was really, really unique.
What was your favorite part of the celebration? Was it an artist? Was it a performer? Was it being on the Seine?
Well, two things. Being that close to the Eiffel Tower with the rings was just the perfect backdrop, and just getting to walk in front of it. Second is definitely Celine Dion. I love her.
How are you guys feeling now that the time has finally come for you guys to compete?
It's just like as each day goes, like I'm getting more and more nervous. Like when we first got here, I was like, all right, let's work. I wasn't really stressed out. Now I'm just kind of like getting all like jittery. thank you everyone for your support. Thank you, Governor. I definitely saw that one this morning, actually. But it's really heartwarming to know that we have, you know, the love and support from everyone on island. That's really why I do it. So.
A love and support from thousands of miles away that had her sprinting into making history for Guam.
I was really excited, really pumped up. It's a huge difference when you're running against, like, you know, faster women, people who I can actually compete against, and even more so having a stadium full of people. It's so much more exciting, so much more adrenaline pumping through my veins. So.
Did that help you motivate you to, because you were really neck and neck with the top three?
Yeah, I mean, the goal was to get the big Q, so I just gotta wait and see what happens from here. I was thinking I had so much more left in the tank. I could have done better. I just have to wait and see what happens.
Regine's time fast enough to advance her to the next round. This Navy veteran is Micronesia's fastest woman, going against some of the fastest women in the world.
First of all, by the grace of God, I made it this far. You know, it was tough because I didn't get the big Q in the first prelims, but I got the little Q by the grace of God, by the skin of my teeth. So, and by the grace of God, again, I can go even further next time.
What were you feeling this time around? Because last time you said you still had that energy when you crossed the finish line.
Yeah, so I was missing the execution the first time around. This time around, I was really just focused on my start and getting out there. Running with Shelly and Marie Jose, like just women I look up to, so it's really cool, really unique experience. It's very special. It's very unique because, you know, I really look up to her. She's been doing this for a long time. She's arguably the most accomplished female sprinter, and I look up to her a lot because, you know, she was able to balance sports and her personal life, and I hope to do the same in the coming years. Really just thank you for everyone, for all the love and support. I mean, just knowing the limited resources we have back home, and, you know, the opportunities are limited as well. But for me to be able to get this far and at least make it to the next round, like from prelims, is, you know, I'm very honored and very blessed to be here, period.
And from one goat to another, we witnessed Simone Biles and Team USA take home gold in their artistic gymnastics competition.
Up as her because France gave Lady Liberty to the USA as a gift for their independence. So I thought it would be a great gift, or a great outfit.
We're really excited, especially when Simone decided she was going to come back. I mean, we bought these tickets a year and a half ago, so didn't know then, but we were really excited a couple months ago.
Sportsmanship was number one. It was great to see that displayed.
The spirit is alive and well in Paris.
Yes, oh yes it is.
Hello, Hafa, I'm Nick Delgado from KUAM in Guam. Congratulations to each of you. Easier question for each of you, whoever wants to answer. How do you plan to celebrate your win tonight?
I think we're gonna go see our families And I think we also have media after this. So we're honestly not sure. Whatever the plan is, I'm sure we'll find out literally after this. But definitely go see our family.
And I was like,
POV is brought to you in collaboration with United Airlines. Special thanks to the Office of the Governor of Guam.
You're the flag bearer.
Yes, that was something special too. I'm completely honored that I was chosen. I mean, I am the only male, but it was still an honor to carry my country's flag.
It's sprinter Joseph Green's Olympic debut. He's training a week out from competition.
Each day comes, I'm getting more and more relaxed, I'm getting more zoned in. So I think I'm seeing a lot more people that I know too, so it's kind of helping me be like, okay, I've dealt with this before, I've seen these people before, so I'm kind of getting in my zone, getting locked in. So.
It's race day for Joseph. Joseph prepares to give it all he's got. And just like that, he clocked his season's best.
I'm feeling good. Like I said, I feel like I still got more in the tank, so if we could run it back, let's run it back. But no, feeling good. I think for debut, I definitely felt the nerves at the line. I wasn't feeling it before, but as soon as I got to the line, I heard the crowd. It kind of started giving me the jitters. So, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Season's best. Sub 11. Can't ask for anything better. Well, as soon as we got out the tunnel, it was just seeing all the crowd. I mean, I've been in big crowds like this before, but nothing like this. And like I said, the nerves got to me. But as soon as the starting gun went off, it all just kind of drowned out, and I was just in the race. So I think that's what helped my good start that I had. But at the end, I was just looking to push that little extra half-second dip at the line, but yeah.
And now you're gonna make that push to LA, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely gonna try to, yeah. Yeah, that's the goal. So I can't just stop at 1 now, I gotta get to 2, so.
And to help him get there, a family proud of their Olympian.
I'm so proud of you. You were awesome. All right.
was so close to a PR too. I did not do that. Oh, it was crazy. It's still so surreal. I'm trying to replay everything in my head. But I can't, debut, I can't take it away from it. So I had a good experience. I'm still having a good experience right now. So.
And what do you want to say to Guam watching?
Appreciate you guys. I know you guys are staying up to watch, and so I appreciate that. I definitely felt you guys coming through the screen, cheering for me, and I felt you guys' presence here.
Dad, how do you feel?
Good. It was great to see him run. A great opportunity for him. He did his best. He did good, and I'm proud of him.
All right, Jasmine, what do you think of your bro?
I'm very proud of him. It's happy seeing him run here, especially seeing him going from high school to Olympics to the big stage. So I'm very proud.
He used to chase you around as a little kid?
Yeah, run through the house.
Wow.
Yeah, very proud.
A race for the history books, and more from Team Guam did similarly to make the island proud. This is Pacific Olympic Voyage.
POV is brought to you in collaboration with United Airlines. Special thanks to the Office of the Governor of Guam.
Place de la Concorde, another iconic site with a bloody history, and the location of the new Olympic sport, breakdancing. Just one of many events that maybe one day our athletes can compete in. It was a scorcher in Paris during the games. Now on the bus. Okay, made it here. You could tell we're here because see all the nation's flags hanging off the balcony. So made it in, got my guest pass for the village, and look at this. That's the Sun River, more north from where we were, and now we look for our athletes. But first, a quick tour inside the Olympic Village Plaza.
Today, my name is Mia Aquino. Today, I'm Raquela Aquino.
The Aquino sisters mean business on the mat.
I feel good. Our sport's wrestling, so right now I'm just focusing on my weight cut, and I'm tracking pretty well.
Yeah, we still have about a week, right?
Yes, for sure. I compete on August 7th, 53 kilograms.
I'm feeling really nervous. It's so nerve-wracking, and I guess because it hasn't hit yet, because we're still a week out, but every day I'm just trying to refine technique, trying to get ready for that competition. Also try not to get too nervous, because it's been our dream since 4 and 5 to come here to Olympics and compete, and now that we're finally here, it's like I don't want to get stage fright.
It's the first for me. It was the first together.
Yes, I competed in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
Wow, what's that like to finally be doing this together?
It's crazy.
We've always been talking about it, so it's really such a good experience, especially too for my first Olympics, to do it alongside my younger sister. It's pretty amazing. That's probably why it's actually a good thing for me. And also, I'm just probably focusing a lot on my weight cut, so.
Yeah, what do you do to get there?
Just 2 sessions every day. We do cardio in the morning and then our wrestling in the afternoon. So same way with Kayla over here, I'm also too focusing on my technique, checking on my weight, and then of course focusing or like maintaining that kind of weight cut that I have.
I'm on weight. I'm a bit under. I just kind of...
She's enjoying that chocolate muffin.
Yeah, no, just a muffin, but...
Not chocolate muffin.
Every day I'm just like solidarity with Mia.
Oh, that's so good.
Raquela was also Guam's flag bearer during the opening ceremony.
It means a lot to know that not only our loved ones, but also the people of Guam are rooting for us. Yes. So more than ever, that gives us the motivation to continue to work hard and
do our best.
Yes.
Represent. We're always going to try to represent our island well with pride because that's the dream. We're here for Guam. So.
Do you guys always finish each other's sentences?
No.
No.
It just happens that
yes.
way. It's Mia's day on the mat, going up against a wrestler from the People's Republic of China. You got it, here. Come on. Come on, here. Come on.
Superiority victory. I am Tokyo silver medalist winner on that knee from the Republic of
Her Olympic debut lasting only 27 seconds. Still, she's only the third woman wrestler for Guam to compete in the Games. An emotional moment post-match.
Your Olympic debut. How you feeling?
It sucks to lose, most especially because I wanted to do so much more, but I know that, you know, rather than just dwelling on it, it's just, that's the reality of the day, and that I just have to come back stronger and hope that my opponent pulls me in.
Yeah.
You know, but even at that, it's one of those things, knowing that it's my first Olympics and it's not going to be my last. So more than ever, I really am just going to be working hard, working my off. Nope, sorry for the language, but yes. In my mind, I kept repeating in my head everything that my coach has been saying, my dad, my Uncle Nono, my training partner, my best friend Kayla. You know, don't rush anything. It's your match, one thing at a time. You know, and it was just, you know, reminding myself to breathe. Yeah.
Definitely a tough loss, but you're an Olympian now.
Yeah. But I want to be able to bring home a medal for my country, for Guam. You know. I want to be able to make everyone proud.
87 kilograms.
Share the wealth. Have the same success stories as these bigger countries and show that Guam isn't any different.
Mm-hmm.
But I know myself, and I know that it's not going to stop here.
It's going to be stronger.
For sure.
Good job.
Raquela making her return to the Olympic stage.
On that sea, 86 kilos, wearing the red, representing Azerbaijan, Osman Nurmagomedov. In blue, representing Mongolia, Batumi,
One minute and 2 seconds on the mat, Aquino lost via victory by fall against her opponent from Brazil. Still, good job and good fight, Raquela.
From its rich history to a modern global event, Paris was the place to be this summer. This is Pacific Olympic Voyage.
POV is brought to you in collaboration with United Airlines. Special thanks to the Office of the Governor of Guam.
The Olympic flames rose each night during the games on this cauldron, but it's not actually fire that makes it lit. It's an illusion made up of clouds and mist beams of light. It also symbolizes the first manned hot air balloon to take flight in Paris in 1783. You're watching Pacific Olympic Voyage. This is just one of the many spectacles that drew the crowds here in the City of Light, along with our athletes.
representing China, Yin Mong Dia.
It's Raina Tai Ting-Feng's first day in the water and her Olympic debut.
How do you feel about Raina competing out here in the Olympics?
That's awesome. I'm so proud of her. Just to make it to the Olympics, it's great.
A group of Raina's supporters on the stands. And there she goes in the women's kayak single 500-meter race. Raina finishing 7th with a time of 2:29. Her time getting faster in her additional heats.
Off a day, everyone. I feel good, feel better. It's a little cold out there. I got the wake from everyone else, but besides that, I'm happy with what I did. I don't know my time yet, but I'm okay.
What was going through your mind when you're out there? Because definitely on your profile it says that you don't get this practice to practice in calm waters.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it was good. Like I said, it's all the wake that was coming out from both sides. So I had like Poland on the left, and then I had the one girl from France, but the whole crowd is for it. But it was good, it was fun. It's a lot windier today. The past couple of days have been super flat and nice. Yesterday it was super flat and nice at the same exact time where I did like a run through of my race today. But you know, you never know, it's the water. So we're all from Guam, so you can't count on the water to do what you want it to do.
What do you want to say to Guam watching?
Oh, hafa day everyone. Thanks for everyone and all your support. I'm feeling it all, and I'm happy to be here representing my island, the people, and the people of the Marianas.
Go Raina.
Yes.
Woo!
Go Guam! Viva Guam!
Viva Guam!
A great opportunity to be here. I never thought I'll make it to this year's Olympics.
The heaviest you're able to lift, or your goal, I guess. Let's start with your goal.
My goal for this competition is to snatch 63 kilos. So that would be 3 kilos from the last, 3 kilos from the last competition I did. And then for the clean and jerk, I'm hoping to hit 78, 79 kilograms. Yeah, so hopefully my goal for this competition is to hit all of my 3 lifts, 3 in snatch and 3 in clean and jerk, and hopefully PR by 5 kilos. Just because I am a female doesn't mean that I can't lift heavy weights. Growing up in Philippines, they even my parents would before when I started weightlifting, my mom would tell me, you know, don't lift too heavy because something might happen. But it doesn't really matter. Like when I started weightlifting, I was scared. Honestly, I was scared, especially when Coach Ed showed me the video of other lifters before. I was scared doing the same thing because they were lifting heavy. But what encouraged me to join weightlifting is these 3 sisters, the Kama sisters. So when I saw them lifting weights during the national competition in Guam, I told myself, if they can do it, if they're brave enough to do it, I'm older than them, then I can do it. And then I tried weightlifting, and after that, never stopped.
Next thing you know, you're an Olympian.
Yeah. up until now, I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, it makes me, like, being here just makes me think of when I started.
Nicola Legatau makes her Olympic debut. Lifting against some of the strongest women from across the globe. She was 11th out of the 12 athletes who competed.
It feels amazing. I was so pumped up. Everybody's amazing.
What was going through your mind? Because I remember you had some goals to reach. You wanted to lift a certain number.
Yes, my goal for this competition is to do 6 for 6, but unfortunately I only did 4 of my lift out of 6. But overall, I believe I totaled 136, and it's 4 kilograms PR, so I couldn't ask for more. Right. I'm satisfied, yeah.
What's next?
What's next? Try to enjoy Paris, the remaining days in Paris, and back home, you know, back at it again, back to the drawing board, train. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me lifting. I appreciate all of you guys.
And Team Guam's Rick Blas had this to say to cap off Paris 2024.
Most of the athletes had done their best coming in, and oftentimes, you know, the challenge with many of our members is that we come from a small community of sports people, and just trying to match up to the rest of the world is still a struggle for many of them. So coming to the Olympic Games, then the reality sets in for them. And but I'm always mindful to tell them that if they did their best and they're done with the competition, leave it at the field of play. Don't bring it out with them. They just need to understand what happened, how to get beyond that, and if their goal is to pursue this again, then they need to understand what they needed to do. It was the opportunity for them to be here, understand what it takes to come here, and hopefully take it back and do something with that knowledge and experience, and develop the up-and-coming athletes. Because only then can we start to move up. The fact that Regine did very well and move into the second phase is a testament to her commitment to her sport. Our judo athlete, who, when you look at the comparison of their fight, you know, she spent the last almost 4.5, 5 years in Japan, Korea. We've sent her to all these qualifiers, but you know, at the end of the day, it's how they perform, and it's them against the rest of the world, and that's what we're up against.
And 2 others with roots to the Marianas took the global stage as well. Filomena Leonisa Iacopo, representing American Samoa, is from Saipan.
Yes, this is my first Olympic Games and I feel amazing. Wow, this was such an amazing experience and I am so grateful to be here for. So yes, I do take pride in both being Samoan and Chamorro, but I am extremely grateful to be representing American Samoa, and I just hope that I make everybody proud.
And Scott Feety, representing Team FSM, born and raised on Guam.
Guam Som, Chuk Som.
And now you're on the global stage. Is this your first time at the Olympics?
No, this is my second time, so I have returned. So now I'm finally, I can claim that double Olympian.
Are we going for a triple?
I am not sure yet. Hopefully I qualify for the next Olympic.
What was going through your mind when you're out there on the track?
Just cross that finishing line, just focus. I just want to make sure I claim that seat as a double Olympian, no disqualification. That's what comes to my mind, right at the back. I just want to say, Viva Micronesia! I'm proud to be Micronesian, and I'm proud to be Chamorro.
From a tiny island in the Pacific to this major Parisian city, Team Guam created an experience and one for the record books. I'm Delgado. This is a KUAM News Special Pacific Olympic Voyage. We'll see you all again at the Games in Los Angeles in 2028. Au revoir and adios.